Thank you for listening to episode 28 of
Dude!
It's Entertainment.
At that moment where we had to choose,
Uh-huh.
I feel like at the moment that you had to choose in 1997 or whatever the fuck it was, or 2000, and you had to pick up whether you were getting an Apple phone or a Droid,
Right.
then you were just, that was the customer you were from that point.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of my family went right into Droid and
Yeah.
not Apple.
See,
Right out of the gate.
Laura's a Droid and I'm the Apple.
Now a lot of them are Apple, but
Oh, really? They switched?
yeah.
So, I mean, I went to Droid even though I used a lot of the iTunes. You know, so I would have thought I probably would have went with Apple. There must have been a deal or something, but regardless, you know, the Apple phone is almost impossible for me to use because I don't know the nuances of it, right? Compared to the Droid.
Well, the theme for tonight's episode is UFOs. So we're going to be talking some Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar, Bob Lazar. We've been talking about this all week. I think Gordon, it's going to be impossible for us not to sing that every time you say his full name. Bob Lazar, Bob Lazar.
You're making me crazy.
Making me crazy. Every time I look around.
There's another UFO.
I mean, that's awesome. I love it.
That is awesome.
So sorry. We're apologizing in advance.
We're going to talk about the Moment of Contact documentary, which I assume everyone watched.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone watched. I'm sure that everyone here watched that episode.
We are sure of that.
I'm very certain that everyone here had watched that.
Right. Right, Axel?
Right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so you're the only one? He didn't watch it either?
No, he watched it.
Oh. No.
I had to watch it twice because the first time I watched it, I was just listening while I was cleaning.
Was it the game changer that the guy said last week? Like, made him believe
I
in
already
aliens?
knew the story. So it wasn't a game changer for me.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
But first, I think we're going to play everyone's favorite game.
Yes, review, finally.
Name that review.
We need like a music for Name That Review.
I know, and actually this week I thought of a jingle.
Did you?
Yeah. And
How'd it go?
Well,
I realize it's an early process.
Right on.
Give us what you got.
I wouldn't want to give it away.
Oh,
Indeed.
okay.
Yeah, that's fair. It'll be a
yeah.
We need one.
Yeah, we
definitely need one. And I feel like I'm going to beat Axel into the fucking ground again because he apparently doesn't do a lot of pizza places.
So this is Name That Review Pizza Place Edition, where we're doing chain pizza places. So again, I'll read the review. You guys have to guess which restaurant it is and how many stars that review was.
Okay.
And I do think this one is going to be tough for the restaurant because they're all pizza places.
You know what? That's true. It's probably going to be just mostly a guess.
I actually think this one's going to be really hard, and I think it'll mostly come down to the stars.
Yeah.
How many stars?
Yeah, because you know what I mean? Like, even if you didn't know what that pizza was, like, I don't think they could describe it in a certain way that you would recognize it as that person's pizza.
Fucking pizza tastes like pizza.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah,
This is going to be a hard one.
if
Anybody can win this game.
If they're talking about pizza or wings, yeah, every pizza place.
Yeah,
Denny's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't.
Should I tell you your options of the pizza places that you can
Probably.
choose from?
You know what? Probably. Is there how many are there?
6.
I think. No. You know what?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's guess these bitches. You know, hey, maybe we're more intuitive than you think.
Oh.
I don't know that.
That's something I am not.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
All right.
Maybe a natural.
Axel, do you want to go first or let Darren go first?
Oh, he can go first, dude.
Okay.
Thank you. That's
All
very
right.
kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all, I will give this hint to both of you. These are all national chains except for one. There is one that's more semi-local.
Okay.
Because I ran out and I was like, I need a 6th. So
okay. Yeah.
I picked a popular one around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Vinny's.
Oh, yeah.
First restaurant, or I guess first review. Best steak hoagie you can get anywhere around here, just fantastic. Onion rings are just as good. I haven't tried the pizza yet, but I'm very happy with what I've had from them. I've tried a lot of takeout in the area, and this place wins hands down so far.
Okay, first of all, it's a 5-star review.
Correct. That's 5 stars.
Okay, and then secondly, like when she started describing the steak hoagie, my mouth started watering. I think I got this one. Wait,
Oh, yeah?
Well, I don't know, actually. All right, I'm going to say 4-star.
You already...
Are you sure?
No. No, I'm not. Why would you say that?
Well, because I did already kind of tell you if you got it right or not on the stars.
You said I got 5 stars right.
Yeah.
I'm saying 4-star pizza.
Oh!
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I'm like, what's happening?
So first, I'm going to say 4 star. I was like, okay, you already said 5 stars.
Yeah, no, 4-star pizza.
Oh!
Which obviously isn't the right fucking answer, or you would have known that. It would have been.
That's right, it's not the
it's
correct
not the
answer.
answer. Who was all right? What was it?
That one was Fox's Pizza Den.
I was gonna say Fox's. Is that the local one you were talking
That's the
about?
local one, yeah.
I was gonna say
Why would
that.
you get a hoagie at a fucking pizza place?
I tell you, Fox's have some good fucking hoagies, dude. They do.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan of
But
their
it's
pizza.
called Fox's Pizza.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm not a fan of their pizza, but their hoagies are badass.
So Darren got 1 point. And then Axel.
Why
Okay.
would you buy a fucking hoagie? I'd
Axel's
go to a
turn.
hoagie shop.
4-star.
I wouldn't go to Subway and buy a pizza.
Well, that's. I tell you though, they do have great subs.
That's weird.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Fox's.
for sure.
Okay.
All right, Axel's turn. The review is: we ordered the 36-piece chicken wings from this particular location. When we received our order, there were only 30 pieces of chicken. Imagine if my wife and I had not counted. We usually just eat a few pieces and wrap the rest for a later day. That's why we were so upset, because not everyone counts their wings. It's a very sad day when we have to count our food to make sure we got everything that we ordered, especially a large chicken wing order. I can only imagine the other customers who were taken by this unethical practice and didn't know. I rode my bike 1 mile to the location
Holy fuck.
to confront the manager, and instead of apologizing, he quickly said, "I'll drop 6 pieces for you." It sounded very disingenuous, as if he was guilty and wanted to brush off the situation as quickly as possible without any accountability. Times have changed, people.
Wow.
That's a 1.
First, yeah, and that's probably right. Is that right?
That's right. That's 1 star.
Yeah, and here's the thing: who the fuck leaves a review like that? Who the fuck counts their wings? You know what I mean? Like, if you're that destitute, you need to count your wings. You shouldn't be ordering 36 of the fucking
Yeah,
things.
sadly, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
I would never notice because I would have ate them too fast. Like,
Everybody
wings, they smell delicious.
Who the fuck counts them?
That's
Unless
insane.
it was like half the amount
Or
absurd.
A clear.
Right.
They were minus what, 5 or 6 wings?
6 wings.
They were minus 6 wings. You couldn't tell that in a fucking bag of wings. There's no way.
He
Yeah.
went and bitched.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, if
Holy
I met this
fuck.
guy, we would not be friends.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right, so you
All
got
right.
1 star correct.
Crazy.
So, what are you gonna guess for a pizza place?
Pizza Hut. They have wings.
Ding, 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 ding.
Holy shit!
That's the only one I know.
Oh my god! Now I'm fucked. He actually got one right,
Yep,
so I'm
yep.
not gonna.
He takes the lead.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win this game, and I'm really disappointed
That's
about
the
it.
only pizza place I know.
Oh fuck! All right.
All right, so this was just a bonus review. This for Pizza Hut, and we should say this doesn't necessarily represent the whole.
The last time I was in our Pizza Hut,
Yeah. This is just one random location. So.
yeah,
But this review said, the staff was super nice, but please do not support a business that treats the customer like an enemy. There's no reason not to give sauce with wings. If this is a franchise, I wish the owner all the worst.
oh my god,
They wouldn't get sauce with their wings.
First, if this is a franchise, Pizza Hut.
Yeah. They didn't know. They weren't sure.
So,
I can't believe they get fucking sauce with their wings, though.
Yeah, but
I'm a little upset with that,
yeah,
too. Like,
but hey.
oh, you want hot
could I
sauce?
have
That's extra.
Maybe. I guess. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. They said they didn't.
Because I've asked for, hey,
sauce.
could I get a side of French? You know?
Yeah.
And it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to the next one.
All right, my turn.
Yep, Darren's turn. The review. Whoever was working the kitchen at 9 p.m. on November 2nd, you are an artist.
Nice.
That was the most magnificent pizza and cheesy bread I've ever witnessed, and I worked there for a year. The pizza was hot. The sauce was well distributed. I'm reading, these are all caps.
Wow.
Okay.
The garlic was applied masterfully. The cheesy bread was perfectly shaped and cheesed.
Wow.
The dough was well proved. My boy Blank got us that pie lickety-split, and he followed my delivery instructions. I know one of y'all was back there doing dishes too, and even though you didn't make the pizza, you're honestly the backbone of the whole operation.
Holy shit.
This guy is badass. I love this review.
Without you, I wouldn't have food at all, so my respect to you as well. Could not have asked for a better experience. A truly magical order.
All right, so first of all, that was a wonderful review.
That
guy is dope.
That was a good one.
That is a guy you want to hang out with after
he's
work.
a cool guy.
That's a cool guy.
Wow.
And I already know what this is. I feel so good right now that I'm going to beat your tie there. It is going to be 5-star.
Correct.
And that is going to be Little Caesars. Please say it so.
Oh, that was Domino's.
Cheesy bread, dude. He said cheesy bread and garlic. You couldn't have. You handed it to me on a silver platter.
They must have that Domino's too.
Oh my god, that's
Papa
awful.
John's has garlic sauce.
True.
That garlic
Gordon.
sauce is the fucking best.
Let's tie it up.
Well, can you tank this? Like say 3 stars.
All right. Next review.
Yeah.
If they can ever get the sauces right, I'll change my review. Pizza and cheese sticks come with 1 garlic, 1 marinara. Ordered an extra garlic and an extra marinara. Guess what I got? 4 garlic. Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks.
At least they actually remembered some kind of sauce this time. You never really know what you're going to get here. Undercooked, skimpy toppings, no sauce, wrong sauce. Don't order the Tuscan cheese sticks. You'll just end up paying more for regular sticks. No kind of quality control. At least they're open late, I guess. Enjoy playing the pizza lottery on your own dime.
I know what the store this is, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, can I guess before you tell the answer if he doesn't say what I think?
Yeah, if he doesn't get it right, yep.
It's a 2.
2 stars?
Yeah.
And what restaurant?
Papa John's.
I'm going to say
guess
that sounds like fucking Domino's all day long.
Domino's?
It was 1 star, but it was Papa John's.
Are you shitting me?
They have
I don't know anything about pizza
They have
places.
garlic
I'm like
sauce.
getting all the answers.
I just told you they have garlic sauce.
Yeah, but so does Domino's. And they're open really late.
Who is?
Domino's.
Really?
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
they're one of the
pretty
places
awesome.
where, like, at 1 in the morning, I can still fucking order them.
Oh.
But
All right, we're down to the final
this
round.
is bullshit,
It's,
Axel.
it's
You
close.
got
It's a close game.
He got 2 of those already. He said he didn't know anything about pizza places.
I don't.
I'm a fat ass that eats at every pizza place in the planet,
Yeah.
and I can't get one of these fucking things right. All right, give me mine. This is my last one, right?
This is the last one.
This is my only chance to win. I have to get both of these.
Yeah, you should probably get both of them this time.
Because he'd have to whiff on both.
Right.
All right, this is serious now.
Okay.
Right.
Food is great. Customer service was excellent. It's in a mall that's old, so atmosphere can't be 5-star.
That's all I got.
That's it.
But I'll tell you what.
In a mall?
Well, so that's what gives me a little bit of glimmer of hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Sabro's, and I'm going to say 5-star.
Got both of them.
Oh! Now it's
Nailed
a game,
it.
boys.
Nailed it.
Now it's a game.
I really thought that was going to get you because they say it's in an old mall that's old. Well, that was the hint they gave it to you.
Yeah.
But then, so atmosphere can't be 5-star. So I thought, oh, whoever gets this is going to say like 4-star.
Oh no! I went straight to 5-star, and the mall things would help me.
Yeah.
Because in malls always have Sabro's.
Yeah, that's true.
I've only ever been to the one at the truck stop.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in malls like in big cities.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So Axel has to get fucking both these to win, and
Or one to tie.
if you won, we tie as best friends. so I'm just saying, do you really want to win? You know what I mean? Or do you want to tie like best friends? You make a decision on this answer. I don't know.
Or if I win, I crush you as my enemy.
Yeah, and no one wants an enemy.
All right, final review. The last 2 times I was here, I didn't get great service nor the correct pepperoni pizza. Oh, sorry, something just popped up on the computer. We're good. All right, I'll start over. The last 2 times I was here, I didn't get great service nor the correct pepperoni pizza. First visit, it's going to be over an hour wait to carry out a pizza. Okay, guess you don't know how to keep up on orders. Second visit, ordered the over 100 pieces of pepperoni pizza and got like 30.
Wait, what?
100?
Wait, what?
Ordered the over 100 pieces of pepperoni pizza and got like 30.
Well,
Was
that's way more than 6
that
fucking
like-
chicken wings.
Yeah, is that like a promotion thing?
I have no idea.
First of all,
That's a big fucking
this guy's not
pizza.
even making any fucking sense.
Unless
I
they're
don't-
really
it'd
small.
Be over 100.
Or is he? And I just thought
They
this
could
because
be cutting really small.
well, I was confused by this last
like
night.
bites.
But is he saying the over 100 pieces of pepperoni, individual pepperoni pizza?
Oh, maybe it's a
maybe.
pizza with over 100.
And got,
pepperoni.
like,
okay, all right, that makes a lot more
that
sense.
makes more sense.
I like the other way better. It
Yeah,
was-
I
it was
do
way
too.
better.
Like, how big is this fucking guy? He's
Yeah, I
ordering
ordered 100. They give me like 30.
100.
Yeah, I ordered 100 pizzas. They're like, oh, you can only have 30, fat ass.
No, I told her that's not 100.
That's like 30.
That's like
Yeah.
30 pizzas, not like 100 like I ordered.
You know,
I hope it was like
It has to be pepperoni. It has to be pepperoni.
got like 30. Didn't get what I paid for and called the restaurant, and they offered no reconciliation.
All right. Listen, there's this would have to be a random guess. There was nothing in there that gave that away, unless you know of 100 pepperoni pizza.
Oh, no.
And I don't know that either.
Yeah, I don't know that.
So this is going to be completely guess. And that was so vague on the stars. Like that wasn't like he didn't really say if he loved it or I mean he didn't
well,
say
he
hated
was
it.
disappointed
He was
as fuck.
disappointed.
And
But, so I think that's going to be a
if
tough
he
one.
wouldn't have no compensation or whatnot,
Right.
Yeah, that's messing with a man's money. He's a 1.
Okay, and you're going to be maybe a tie brother if you don't get this part right.
Yeah, and what restaurant? Or what pizza place?
What's the pizza place?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Yeah, Little Caesars.
You got both.
Are you shitting
Little
me?
Caesars and 1 star.
That was Little Caesars?
I don't fucking
Oh
know,
my
dude.
God.
Axel wins the game. 5-4.
You order it all the time.
I know, man.
For Dungeons and Dragons.
I know. I don't need you to keep.
Are we supposed to be counting?
I'm
those?
already upset enough about this. If you-
Don't rub it in.
yeah. No, there's no reason to be a
Wow,
dick. We're
no.
live right now.
I am-
Oh yeah,
I'm so
we're
happy.
having stew tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we are having stew tomorrow.
I'm counting them the next fucking time.
Actually, wait. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
I am so happy Darren finally didn't win one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, you had a good run.
I had a good run. And you know what?
I
I feel like
hate
he got
games.
very lucky because that was a game of luck. There wasn't a lot of clues.
Right.
That you know what I
Well,
mean?
It's crazy. He only missed 1
I
point.
know. That's really insane.
So-
That was a star, not a fucking business. He got all the businesses.
Was it? What? I don't
Yeah.
remember now. Oh,
he
was
had
it?
to have.
Yeah.
He had 5 points.
Yeah, so
I couldn't
so
remember which one he
last
missed.
night I'm playing solo Dungeons and Dragons with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around, and it's keeping track of shit, and I just carry my dice.
Sorry, just to
Yeah.
explain to people, weren't you saying that you can just like talk to it and
Yeah.
play D&D
Yeah.
with ChatGPT?
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know you could do
That's
that either.
crazy.
Yeah, so you can interrupt while he's talking, and you can have a fair banter back and forth with it.
Right.
It's fucking awesome.
That's
No
cool.
kidding.
Yeah.
And it tells you when a monster comes up on you
Yeah,
or whatever.
And
And you said you keep dice in your pocket.
I keep dice in my pocket so I could throw. So I
That's
was
insane. That's crazy.
I was coming back from my shower up through the hallway. It's linoleum. I needed to roll. I got into a battle.
Where were you keeping your dice? Up your ass? So you just got out of the shower.
Yeah, I had shorts on. I was walking.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
I need the D20.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get it.
Give
me a second.
It's nature's pocket.
That's right.
So
The D4 hurts.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
In my head, these guys won't know why I'm on a linoleum floor unless I'm coming from my bedroom.
Oh.
So in my head, it made fucking sense.
Oh yeah, to me, I just thought you were stepping out of the shower and your chat GPT was like, "Roll the dice, bitch," and you're like, "Hang on, man, I get it." I was like, "Where the fuck is it?"
No, so I get to the dining room. It's a linoleum floor. I'm like, all right, I dropped the 20.
Yeah.
No, 1. I said, I didn't. I kept quiet.
You know what?
I bent down and picked it up again.
Yeah.
Raised it a little higher. Dropped it.
1.
A 1.
So it just needs to be said that Gordon plays every other weekend in my house at Dungeons & Dragons.
Right.
I think we've talked about it before,
Yeah.
but he is the worst roller.
Horrible
roll. He has the worst luck on
I
the
bent
rolls.
down and picked it up again, and I rolled another motherfucking 1.
Wow. So you just have to take it.
No, I told him I crit. So if he can't hear you,
Right.
you know how I like talking,
Yeah.
and even when I shouldn't.
Yeah.
And so I kept real quiet.
3 ones.
3
Wow.
1s on a 20-sided dice.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I wonder what the odds are. Well, you had one time you had 6 or 7.
7.
So I'd like somebody to tell me what the odds are to
Yeah,
roll
it'd be one-
on a 20-sided
one
dice
out
to
of
roll
20.
to roll the same number 7 times in a row. That has to be
Yeah. I
astronomical.
forget how you do that.
But I still had a hell of a good time.
1 divided by 20 times itself 7 times.
Is that what it is?
I can't remember.
I'll ask AI later.
Yeah. No. But anyway, what were we talking about? Wait, before that reminds me, the sponsor tonight.
Oh, yeah, please.
The sponsor tonight is
Darren, please.
No. Allow me to talk about the sponsor. Hang on, guys. This is important.
It is.
Sponsor tonight is Blue Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, it's a little unusual. It has to be in the same family as Water CK. I feel like it does.
Yeah.
Like
and
second cousins.
second cousins once removed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's very good. And that
Yeah,
is
I was
nice
hoping
sponsor.
to get some of that soon.
Okay, well, let me.
That'd be pretty dope.
All right, let me focus up.
So I forget how we got to that, but
Yeah, what were we talking about?
We were counting pepperoni.
that was a while ago.
That was quite a bit ago. I think we moved on a little bit. What was?
Oh yeah, we're gonna start recording the episode now.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. The episode.
We all said dude at the same time.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did at the beginning of the episode.
All right.
So, but there was something that we weren't talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna kick myself when we listen to this.
It'll come around.
Move on to Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar.
This guy, I even ran down his fucking financials.
Yeah.
Cause
Now wait, to be fair,
Yeah.
this guy's still living. Is what you told
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, dude.
This guy's around today. This
Yeah,
is
he was
yeah.
on Joe Rogan a couple years ago.
okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That I want to talk about that a little bit
Yeah.
because that was a fucking weird interview.
It's been whenever it came out.
Did you
It's
watch
been that
it?
long since I've watched it.
You did
yeah,
watch it?
I don't remember much.
Yeah,
of
it
though.
came out.
You watched it?
Oh yeah, you have to fuck. Oh my god.
See, I've never seen it.
It's a good one. I mean, it's whatever you believe. It's interesting.
Well, you know, the nice thing about
That's true.
Joe Rogan is he'll have he'll have people that are
Yeah.
strange on his show.
Yeah.
I assume this guy's strange, right?
No.
Oh, I was
Well-
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yep. No.
Well, he's different than us.
Yeah, he's irregular.
Yeah, well, he's very smart.
Yeah, I believe that.
He has a wife, so he does something
He
right.
made a rocket car.
Did he?
Well,
Does it fly?
that's how he. The one interview I saw with him.
Who the fuck we even?
Oh, Bob Lazar.
Okay, all right.
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar.
Okay, so Bob Lazar in 1989,
Okay.
he became a whistleblower. So he got a hold of a news organization and says, listen, I got the juicy stuff the government's doing that needs to be kept, they want kept hidden, but the world needs to know about it.
Right.
And so,
how did he know what the government? Like, how did he get this information? I guess
because he was working there.
so he was working for the government at the time.
Yeah.
At Area 51.
At Area 51. Is that what that's what he says?
Everybody says, so you were at Area 51. No, I was at this place. He's a weird dude. Yeah,
so he doesn't say that he was actually
no.
there.
It was a property right.
Oh, it was right by Area 51.
Yeah, so they
probably would have considered it included.
It's part of the same facility, but not actually.
Oh,
yeah,
in the bunker or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah,
where they keep the aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the rocket car, he was working for something Atlas company, and he made the front page of the paper because he installed a rocket, like a jet engine rocket,
on top of his car.
In it. I mean,
like in the back of his car.
Are you kidding?
He does a hell of a good fabrication job. Did you see?
How fast did it go?
Oh, I don't know, but he has rockets on everything, on pedal bikes, and I mean, he's not half-assing it. I mean, this is legit.
Shit.
Yeah.
So he puts a rocket on his fucking car, and then he just sees how fast it can go. Is there an engine in it besides the rocket? You know what I mean?
That
Holy
I don't
shit!
know.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar. Can we get that picture on the website?
1 second. I'm trying to put it
I'll
on
put it on the screen right now.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's badass. But so I'm assuming the engine's still in that. And how is that not so fucking heavy?
There actually isn't a lot to them. A backyard mechanic could make one.
You're saying that doesn't weigh that much?
No,
That shit that's in
the majority of that is thin sheet metal.
No kidding.
The weight is in the fuel tanks and the mixing valves that you'll see in the hatchback.
Well, he has to be. He still has to still have the engine in it, right? So he probably drives and then hits the.
Oh, most definitely.
Maybe puts it in neutral and then hits the fucking rocket or whatever.
Yeah. But
right.
Does it say how fast that fucking thing went? That looks like the 80s, right?
Yeah, it was 89.
Okay, I mean that's what the car looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, he has rockets on everything.
No kidding.
It's he's an interesting guy. He's just.
Well, hang on a second. Where did he get the fucking rocket from?
You can make them, dude. I mean,
he made it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he's a real smart dude.
Yeah, he's like rocket scientist.
Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So this says while Lazar claimed his car achieved 300 miles an hour, I guess the Mythbusters tested it and didn't get up to that speed.
How fast did the Mythbusters get?
It says maybe 200 miles per hour, but that hasn't been verified.
I mean, there's cars now that go 240, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
right.
Yeah, but
you would think a fucking jet engine.
1982.
Well, even today, when the Mythbusters did it, you would think that with a jet fucking engine, it would go fast as fuck, right?
I would think.
I don't know. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm no engineer.
Well, I am.
And I say it should go fast.
Yeah, and I wrote a book about engineering.
Oh,
really?
I did, and it was
and rocket cars.
Well, it was called Rocket Cars. What are they good for?
Yeah.
Rocket cars. How fast do they go?
Yeah. And the thing is they only go about 200 miles an hour, which doesn't make any sense because a rocket can take you to fucking space.
Right.
So I'm like, engineer, and this doesn't make any sense. So I debunked it right there.
There you go.
I debunked all that.
That makes total sense.
That's good.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So he made a rocket car.
Yeah.
He made a rocket car.
But
badass looking too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, regardless how fast that bitch went, it fucking looked cool.
Dude, and like the bike he made, it's completely fabricated. I mean, he made that whole frame and everything, you know. So he's a very talented guy with fabrication and obviously engineering and the chemistry. The chemistry is what he's really into.
I hate chemistry.
I did too in school.
I failed it twice. I failed it once. I'm sorry to interrupt you here, but I feel like this is important. Miss Mizrak.
Oh yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah.
Her name changed, I think, because she got married.
Yeah.
See, it sounds like a mean teacher in a movie.
Right. You would think Miss
Mizrak.
Mizrak is like, you knew going to that class she was going to be a bitch.
Right.
You know, you can't help it because that name.
You have the name.
The name implies.
Right.
And that was her given name. So.
Ooh.
So the first year, it was just. Did you have her?
Mm-hmm.
It was a fucking nice. And she was a pretty nice woman. I mean, she was a nice woman.
Okay.
But she was a stickler, and
okay.
she liked the girl students, not the boy students.
Oh yeah.
It was just. I think it's just a preference. It wasn't like she liked them.
Right.
She was just more preferable to the women than the men. And
right.
That's a thing. So it happens.
Yeah,
but,
it happens.
So I failed my first go around. And it's the only class I ever failed was chemistry. I just can't get it, like the periodical table or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It can blow me. It can go to hell. I don't give a fuck about it. And all these chemicals that you gotta mix. Fuck you, all that. So I didn't do well. So
who needs it?
No one needs it. So I took it the next year, my senior year, because that was 11th grade. I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna dominate this class.
Yeah.
I mean,
Been
the challenge was put forth. Gauntlets were felled, and that's a saying. Don't look it up.
Okay.
But anyway,
that's not what we do here anyway.
No, we don't do that.
I don't like looking shit up.
But honestly, I legit was there for 1 week, and I had a meeting with my guidance counselor trying to get into college, and she told me I didn't need that class to graduate. So I just sat in the back of the class, and I was like, fuck you, bitch. And I just read my book. I didn't even take the test. I got an absolute 0 on it.
every time she called you just went, fuck this chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry's for bitches.
Okay, Darren.
Yeah, all right, sit back, read your book. She did have a talk. To her credit, when I decided to do that, she did try to talk me into trying. And as a teacher would, I would think. I mean, it wasn't like a Hallmark movie. But,
right. Yeah. What I hate about chemistry is I think that was a class that involved significant figures.
Yes.
So basically, I still don't understand it, but we would have to do these calculations, and if you got 0.2, you had to write 0.200. And I'm like, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
0.200. But if you didn't get the right amount of zeros, you got it wrong. And I always hated it.
The whole class sucked. If you weren't Matt Damon in a TV show, you aren't fucking getting that.
Right.
Well,
so no, but
they did a lot of shit to shine it up, to make it look more complicated than
I think that's what I
was.
didn't like.
Yeah.
The only thing I did like about
it seemed like it was a subject that's like, I'm better than you.
Yeah, I know more than you, chemistry. I'm going to rely on my English, thank you very much.
Well, you guys both had the class. Have you used it?
I've never look at chemistry in my life.
I don't think so. Not that I can remember.
I use it all the fucking time to blow shit up.
I would say you make rockets and bombs and stuff.
Yeah, and,
not bombs,
and we,
explosives.
Yeah, I didn't just turn clear liquid green. Fuck you.
In elementary school, they told us you ain't gonna always have a calculator in your pocket.
Yeah,
well,
we do.
you can go fuck right off now.
Oh boy,
I mean, you dumb bitches.
Look who's stupid now.
Yeah, okay. I told you you were stupid then. Right?
Yeah.
And now I really mean it.
That's right. You take your little red pen and ram it up your ass.
That's bullshit.
I concur.
So
how we got to that.
Well, I don't know. We were talking about chemistry, and chemistry sucks.
Oh, and Bob Lazar currently has it's called something nuclear, but it's they make like beakers and vials and stuff for laboratories and whatnot. Yeah, so
this is what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he does now. Yeah.
All right. So tell me the story. What are we talking about?
In 1989, he came out the whistle, and he was completely anonymous. It's not like
at the time he wasn't even showing his face
at all.
Okay.
Yeah. They changed his voice and everything.
No kidding.
Right. So.
Did you know that?
I think I remember that.
Yeah. So.
Just because I think they watched some on Joe Rogan or something.
Oh, they were.
If I remember right.
They did clips from it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he was driving around that rocket car, he was working at this Atlas company, and that's where I guess he got recognized by someone. Just hey, we're working on some stuff.
Shit.
Maybe you'd like to.
So is that because I think before Area 51 or near Area 51, whatever, he worked at what was it, something Alamo Laboratory?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought was. Yeah.
So he wasn't actually in, but it was close to 52.
Los Alamos. Yeah. That's it.
And was that close to? You're saying that was close to Area 51?
It was in the desert. Yeah.
Okay.
So this was a laboratory, out that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
A legit company. I mean, he was working there.
Which the interesting thing. So in this story, there are things where people have seemingly proved him wrong, that he made claims that aren't true.
Okay.
But to me, there are some interesting things he's telling the truth about. Like,
Sure.
he said he worked at this Los Alamos laboratory, and Los Alamos came out and said, nope, that's a lie, he never worked here. But then one of the people at Los Alamos had this old company directory and came forward with it, and it had Bob Lazar's name in it.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's
So
true.
why would a company want to
why would they lie about it?
Why
Yeah,
would they
that doesn't
lie
make any
about it?
sense.
But he also said he went to two prestigious schools. The one was MIT and the other one was something, but one of those technology places.
Yeah.
And no one can find an image, a word about him.
So that's one of the
And that-
that's one of the damning things
So-
to me about the story.
Right, but why
So
would
if he
that...
went to MIT, there'd be some
You-
picture.
There
or
have
some-
to be. Like,
Sure.
yeah, there's photos
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the time.
Right.
But yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
nothing.
Yeah.
There had to be records.
Right.
But
Right.
what's weird is if you just said that the guy that worked there had said, yeah, he worked here. I remember him.
Right.
I worked right beside him. You wouldn't
Right.
believe that. But
Sure.
he had a book that had his fucking name in it.
From Los Alamos Lab, yeah,
Yeah.
there was a company directory.
Like
that had
how we
Bob
get a
Lazar
sheet
written in it.
Well, then why-
with
but
your extension.
Why? Why
but
would you cover that up? It doesn't make any sense.
well-
Yeah, I don't know.
where did that part of the investigation come in? If it was after, Bob's out there.
Wait, why are they investigating him?
Right. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't
back
even know
to
why they're
there.
investigating this guy, right?
Right.
So-
So he gets discovered by this whatever,
Yeah.
and this is when he starts working at Area 51. Right.
Okay.
So
Was he military or was he civilian?
he was a civilian.
Okay, just
They
a
say
smart,
a scientist,
a smart civilian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he was
Probably
working as-
chemistry.
a smarty pants.
Yeah.
He was working as a scientist.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I already don't
He was
like
working
this
in
guy.
a lab.
Yeah. Dork.
that was-
I can pass chemistry.
Oh, let me put on my white science
lab
jacket.
coat,
Yeah.
lab coat.
one of the fun things he likes to make is his own fireworks.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay,
I mean,
well, all right.
they're
Maybe
fucking,
this guy's okay.
they're fucking legit.
Man, all right,
They're fucking
All right,
legit.
I like this guy now.
Just
yeah,
wait.
I like fireworks.
You're gonna like this guy later.
I like fireworks.
after the crazy.
Okay.
Okay,
So he's getting
so-
investigated for what reason?
So he was brought in and showed an alien spacecraft at
Oh,
Area
okay.
51. Okay.
A true alien spacecraft, you're
A
saying.
true. He said it had an American flag sticker on it.
Well, they could have done. A soldier could have done that, I guess.
Sure. I
Right.
mean,
But
us.
well, that's fucking weird.
Okay, so
Right.
yeah, it's a
It's
fucking,
like, oh yeah, it's you in the United States. We made it. It's not an alien. Here's a sticker.
Right.
I'll prove it.
right.
And like if the government was acting like if they're thinking this was a UFO, why would they put an American flag sticker on?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. It's like,
Dude, we
Hey,
put
Bob
all sorts
Lazar.
of shit in
Yeah.
our back windows.
just ignore that sticker.
Yeah.
That's a real
Right.
UFO.
So he was explained that this is what you'll be working on, but the way it was set up and compartmentalized, he only worked on the propulsion system.
What, were they deconstructing it? Is that what they're trying
They
to figure
were
out how it works?
trying to reverse engineer it. That
Okay.
was
That's so
figure out how it works and how to build it.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, this team is working on this piece, this team's working on this piece, and you can't see each other or talk to each other.
Yeah.
Is that how it
'Cause
was?
they didn't
Yeah.
want people to work together, and
That's how they're
I mean,
all
that-
set up.
Well, that makes sense, right?
if you
Yeah.
try to keep it secret.
Well,
yeah.
I understand the technology company.
Apple.
No, that's. Am I pointing in the right direction?
Well,
No.
that's the cemetery. So
Yeah, I'm pointing at dead
there's
people.
not a lot of technology over there.
But there's a technology company between here and home, and they are
Oh, yeah.
are compartmentalized
I worked
with. So you understand? They're you don't need to know that. Here,
Well,
you do
I mean,
this.
that's an interesting concept. I feel like if, and I'm not talking about Bob Lazar, I'm not talking about him.
Right.
But if you were smart enough and you were deconstructing something, of that magnitude,
Yeah.
I think you could put the other pieces together eventually. Like, I don't know if you would need to see the other pieces that are being destroyed or pulled apart.
You would build upon.
Yeah, you would figure something out, right? If you were smart enough.
Well, shit. The first person that figured out fire, man, they lit everything. We found the nuclear bomb. We blew everything fuck up.
Plus, from the sounds of it, from what I remember,
yeah,
I think he saw the whole vehicle.
He did.
So I'm pretty sure you'd walk in and be like, "Oh, that's a UFO."
Okay. Yeah, right.
I don't need to be a scientist.
Yeah, but that sticker's kind of throwing me off.
Oh, yeah.
But
American made.
The reason why they showed him the whole ship was, as an engineer, you had to understand how everything.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
But that was the only time he ever saw it.
Huh. All right, so he went to blab about it, and now the authorities are looking at him.
Yeah.
How did they find out that he was blabbing?
Well, what he figured out was that it was it was using element 115 to power the ship and everything, right? The anti-gravity, he called it.
Yeah.
And
so this is an element that exists today, but
no.
a fable.
Well, it was theoretical at the time. It was late 1990s or early 2000. I think it was late 90s.
I think it was too.
So mankind actually proved that it existed, but its half-life was 400,000th of a millisecond.
Wow. So it doesn't exist long.
Yeah, so that's how long it stays in existence.
What the fuck is it?
It's some kind of nuclear fusion.
And he was talking about this element in the 80s,
And
right?
yeah, when he came out, that was 89. So he was working with it. He did it for 6 years, maybe? No, I'm lying.
Sure.
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So he was talking about this element in the 80s, and then we proved that it existed later in the 90s.
Yeah.
All right, so the guy's not a complete idiot.
No, but the amount of power it would take to maintain that, just use that.
Wait, did he come up with this element because what he was working on in the
He didn't come up with it.
No, it was theoretical.
Yeah,
it was like, if we did this, if we could do this, it would do this.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And then later he was proved right.
He was proven that it was possible.
Pretty cool.
So
who caught him as the whistleblower?
Well, eventually, and this is my opinion. Eventually, he was getting all this notoriety, but nobody knew who he was, and he wanted a piece of that.
Once he after he blew the whistle.
Yeah.
So
if he was really, I just want to get this out there and that back away. Well, then he wouldn't have came out with fucking videos and
yeah.
I was gonna say
he made almost $2 million in merchandise sales.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, he really isn't an idiot, right?
No, he's not an idiot.
You would think that
neither here nor there. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, it's all right. I was gonna ask, at what point were the videos? Was that after he blew the whistle, or while he was working there?
After.
So after.
Yeah.
What was it after his court? He went to court, I'm assuming.
Not for that.
Oh, I thought they went after him for being a whistleblower.
Or did they just fire him?
Yeah, they just fired him. Well, he didn't blow the whistle until after he was done working there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then after he blew the whistle, I remember didn't he take people out in the desert near Area 51? And was taking video.
His family and friends. He needed to see it operate and whatnot, so he was privy to the flight schedules that they used, and they always flew on a Wednesday.
They were flying the spaceship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they only flew on Wednesdays because the traffic was less. So he took his friends and family out a bunch of times before. So at this time, Area 51 wasn't that
well known.
Well, it wasn't known at all.
Oh.
It didn't become Area 51 until 1994, I believe it was.
Oh, okay.
And Bill Clinton gave disclosure on it. And up until that, it didn't exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So, but the facility's been there doing supposedly this Black Ops stuff since the 50s.
Mm.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Let's stop for 1 second here.
Yeah.
And have a little bit of a vote. Which of us believe that is a real alien spacecraft that humans are flying out of that bunker every Wednesday? Because I don't believe it.
Well, no,
I've been saying I don't believe it. That's what it is.
The hardest part for me to believe is that they would do it every Wednesday.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, somebody would figure out that pattern.
Although that makes sense
Right?
to me that there would,
Yeah.
that there would be less air traffic in the middle of the week. So
Well,
no, actually,
no, and that's
because it was highway traffic.
I don't even know why I laughed about that, but the highway traffic thing made sense to me. Like, yeah, maybe on a Wednesday people aren't fucking driving very much.
Yeah,
I'm driving out in the desert.
supposedly.
Well, you would think Sunday
That's
would
his
be more
story.
of a day.
People go for Sunday drives.
They still do that?
I
I don't know anymore.
I like just getting in my car and going.
My parents would
It's
do that.
awesome.
I hated it as a kid.
Oh, as I don't take anybody with me. It's just
They'd be
for
like, oh, let's
me.
just go for a little
Yeah.
Sunday drive. I'm like,
Oh.
why? I have Xbox at
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have things I want to do.
Oh yeah, driving this car for an hour was fun.
Yeah,
Listen.
I don't want to sit in the back seat, fucking listening to mom and dad not talk.
If I wanted to drive, I wouldn't get thousands of dollars to Uber every fucking week
Yeah,
or DoorDash or whatever fucking you use.
yeah, fucking crazy.
No. So do you believe that the alien spaceship was flying out of there every Wednesday?
No, are you
What
kidding?
about you?
So
Probably not.
It's hard to believe, right?
That's hard to believe.
he did explain in one interview I saw that it was the craft was built for a species that was 2.5 feet tall.
Oh.
No shit.
Yeah.
What do we get, like a midget to fly the fucking thing? You'd have to.
I don't know.
Or a child.
A child.
Yeah, that would-
no,
yeah,
no, hang
yes.
on. The government, even the government, I don't think would put a child in that fucking.
My son,
spacecraft.
well,
Do you think?
no, they absolutely would.
I would say they probably would.
Yeah, there's some documents.
I would like to think they wouldn't.
They did worse to children than saying here fly a spaceship. You know,
Okay.
that'd be pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure our government really cares about children.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
yeah, they do.
what I'm saying is it had to be a pilot, and
I would
honestly,
assume.
I couldn't imagine there was a pilot anywhere that was the size of 2.5 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is close.
Yeah, he's close,
He's a
but
little
he
fella.
still has to buy a couple feet. I mean, here's the thing: I don't think you could get in the military if you're not a certain size height.
What?
And is that?
Yeah.
I think that's a.
I'd believe that.
I
I,
think
don't know if
that's
that's
the thing.
true.
I don't know.
I don't think you can get into the military unless you're a certain
Oh, maybe.
height. I don't know why I think that's true. Height requirement, maybe.
Military height requirement. I'm just curious.
Wow, 5 feet.
Minimum height requirement, 5 feet for men. Yep.
Son of
Yeah,
a
I
bitch.
so
I did not know that.
I don't know what they like to be called, midgets or dwarfs. Or,
What's
little
the
people.
what's the proper one to say?
I'm not
that?
sure.
Little
Regardless,
I'm gonna let you
little
figure it
people,
out.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe they get big. I'll just call them all the things, and then one of them has to be right.
Oh, we can put it to a vote. We can do a poll on Facebook or something.
Yeah, no one's gonna answer that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's why I didn't think they could go in the military
Oh,
because
right.
it's a height requirement.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
so-
never even thought about
so,
it. Yes,
who would they get to fly that plane?
Yeah, good point.
I don't know.
And I really don't think they would get a
You ever
child.
see the size of a jockey? Those guys that
Well,
ride horses.
that's true, but
They're
they-
just little guys.
Oh,
they
I
wouldn't-
mean, like
they'd have to
it's
recruit 'em.
uncomfortable.
Well, they'd have to
Little.
recruit them outside.
Yeah,
Outside of the military. It had to been an
Right.
independent person
indeed.
at a
Yeah.
horse race.
at a horse race.
Yeah.
And he's running, black silver. And he's in third. And if he gets first, then we all win money. But that fucker never gets
No,
first.
he
We
doesn't.
win money and he gets
Distracted.
recruited.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to join
Well,
the Air
since you
Force.
suck at this, how would you like to fly spaceship?
Yeah, just pick the worst jockey.
Yeah, the loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we're solving problems here. We're figuring things
This
out,
makes
guys.
perfect sense.
We should work for the military.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we already do. They're probably recording us
Or
now.
do we?
They're recording this now.
Yeah.
And they're getting all of our
Yeah,
advice.
writing down all-
And they're-
all our
oh, that's a
ideas.
great idea
These
too.
guys are
Hey, then we
great.
can do this.
Copyright doesn't mean shit to the government.
Yeah. Well, little they know.
Horse
everything-
race. I never would have thought
I
of
never
it.
thought of horse races.
Shit.
What, a jockey? That's genius. But this is all copyrighted, so if
Right.
you try to use it in a movie,
That's right.
then
We'll sue
I
your
do
we'll
ass.
like
sue
that.
you because that's copyrighted.
Yeah.
And that's just a verbal copyright.
Right.
But I feel like that's as good as gold.
It works, just as well.
Sounds legit.
All right, so what happened next to this motherfucker?
He was recording these flights.
With his
Or one of
family
his
and friends,
flights.
I guess, yeah. So, and this, like I said, this
Is there a video of it?
I didn't see them.
Did you see it?
I don't know if I've seen it.
I listened to 2 documentaries and the Rogan episode, but I watched the Netflix one that we'll talk about in a little bit. But it was their editing. The images were always, and I don't know
so
if it was.
You couldn't tell
No, I
one
couldn't.
way or the other.
No.
Can I ask you a different question? This
Yeah.
is totally off topic.
Sure.
Did you buy Swisher Sweets?
Yeah. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just.
Darren, don't judge him.
I wasn't. It's not Friday at 3 o'clock. That's what we do at work.
That's right.
At Friday at
Do
3
we stop at 3?
Well, no. Our department
We
does.
start at 3.
It's at 3 o'clock. You can judge people. That's the
Right.
only time.
1 hour a week.
1 hour a week that we get at work that you're allowed to judge people.
The VP woke me up while I was sleeping on the porch. I roll 1.
So, did you want one of those Swisher Sweets? I mean, cats on them.
No, I'm gonna sit by a fire when
Dude,
I get
it's
home.
badass. I didn't realize you were doing that.
Yeah, it's.
I enjoy this Swisher Sweet
Yeah.
as well. Did you get the non-tips? You got the actual
No, those
ones?
ones have the tips.
See, I like without the tips
I do
because they have
too.
that taste to them.
Yeah.
Oh.
They started flavoring the tips though.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
So it has that kind of flavor to it?
It does.
Okay. I
Yeah.
still I prefer the
yeah.
blunt, but that would be all right.
Yeah, me too. But the smell won't leave my beard.
No kidding.
Yeah. So
Your wife doesn't
So, like,
always love that, I'm sure.
Well, she doesn't get close enough to fucking smell me. Fuck, I could go 6 months without showering and she wouldn't know.
Well, that's what happens when you've been married.
Yeah, we
for
call that
a
love
certain
where
amount.
I'm from.
Well, it's marriage too, right?
Yeah, fuck. We all make mistakes.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not finding the video that he actually took at Area 51, but
Is there any videos?
not that I'm seeing. I don't know if I'm just not
All right,
finding them.
Well,
That
maybe Bob
happens.
Lazar is a Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
He's a douchebag. Yeah, nice magic trick, Bob Lazar. Where's the end of your phone? All right.
Oh, this is the documentary.
Oh, this is a documentary.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it, but maybe it's out there somewhere.
It's possible. Either way, so he eventually shows his face and holy shit, and when they were filming that documentary.
So, if I can pause you, I think the whole reason that they're after this guy, right, is because he said there is a real UFO.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Right.
I fucking
And-
worked on it,
Yep.
and that's why they want
And
him.
when he came out, he did not fucking waver. He hasn't wavered once. And his story's the fucking same today as it was then.
Well, you know what's weird though? It's like half the shit is extremely believable, even to the point where like they had his name in that directory
Right.
where he didn't
Right.
work. To that point, and then half the shit he says is completely untrue
Right.
and untrue. You can prove that it's untrue.
Well,
Right.
It's so fucked up. Like,
Well, I mean,
why is there some things that are right about his fucking thing?
And
some things
the
are not?
thing about it is the United States military has programs to try and develop this stuff. I mean, you can see the videos of them with UFO saucer-shaped machines trying to facilitate that design. So, maybe they finally got it to work, right? And
Right.
had them there to,
Well,
I mean...
what did they say? He recorded it though. Because I can't
They
believe it would be-
recorded
No, I don't
the
think- Inside, I don't think he recorded anything.
Okay, I was gonna say
From what I remember. I don't know.
Well,
if he did, he would absolutely have to show it, right?
it came just not that long ago, and supposedly the producer on that documentary found it's a very short clip of the supposed element 115. Supposed. How would he listen? How do you get a fucking video camera into a government facility?
But I don't think the 115 is. I think that's publicly known and
it is not. Well, it is now. But
you're saying back then.
Well, he's saying what was in that engine was stable.
right.
That it was perpetually
Right.
producing energy, and he made it a huge point to say, if you create energy, whether it be coal or electric, if it's going to produce heat, and this device produced that energy without that heat, without that
Right.
runoff,
Okay,
the
well,
waste.
that's interesting.
Well, you'd think
The waste. So he's saying that it was 100% efficient.
And if it's like things that produce gravity
Yeah.
don't necessarily produce heat, right? So if it was, he's saying it was like an anti-gravity.
So in a lot of those time traveler stories, they have spinning mercury, the liquid,
Yeah.
right? So rotating mercury comes up in a lot of the stories with alien crafts and whatnot, and it's I don't know. You'd think somebody just get some and fucking do it and see what happens.
Yeah, plenty of
right?
people have liquid mercury. I mean,
Right.
we know now. You
I drink it all the time.
Yeah, I had 3.
It
of them
is
before
neat to
this
play with,
podcast.
but it's highly
Well,
fucking
I'll
toxic.
tell
Yeah,
you,
I
when
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But when we were in elementary school,
It's
they
neat.
let us.
Yeah,
like,
they let us.
really?
They put it in his palm, and we put it
Yeah.
around
Oh,
a little
wow.
bit. Yeah, I've touched liquid mercury.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it.
I don't know if I ever have.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
neat.
proud of it. But we
Yeah.
did in elementary school because we didn't know it was a problem.
No,
Right.
surprise.
Yeah.
You're lucky to still be here.
Well, I mean, I'm happy
Listen,
inside.
you know, it's one of the reasons they let Gen X fucking run, because the fucker's toxic.
Yeah, these guys were playing with mercury all day.
Yeah.
Look, it's on my head.
Go smoke.
Touch it. Everybody touch it. All children. 'Cause that's what it was. Like, all children come up and touch my
Oh yeah,
liquid mercury.
you couldn't get out of it.
No, you had to do it.
What the fuck?
Look, little Timmy's swimming in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun. I'm gonna be dead in 3 years.
Ay, fuck yeah.
Spit it out like a water fountain.
Lead paint, asbestos, and fucking mercury. It is no wonder we're still alive.
I mean, now you realize why we live to the age that we live to
Yeah.
compared to 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
We're not aging gracefully.
Yeah.
So when he was on Rogan,
Yeah.
to me he seemed very hesitant
Yeah.
to come on this public
Yeah.
platform,
Yeah.
and he almost seemed to me like a guy who was troubled by what this has brought on to him. And now maybe he's just a good actor. I don't know, but
Well,
no,
during
seemed legitimate.
during the Rogan interview,
Well, how'd Joe
he had
Rogan react to
he
it?
had a migraine, like real bad. You know,
Okay.
they make people sick.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so he was on Rogan and he had one of those migraines, but he was man enough to not back out.
Well, how
you
did Joe
know?
Rogan react to his? I mean, you know. Did you get a
He
description of it?
asked the best questions. I mean, he asked
So
questions.
he wasn't like skeptical of him and trying to make him look like a douchebag.
I heard one of Rogan's later episodes where Bob Lazar came up and Joe was like,
Bob Lazar?
yeah, he's a
Bob
weird
Lazar.
guy. He's really smart, but he's weird.
Yeah.
Right? So that was Rogan weeks or months later interpretation of the interview.
Okay.
But
Right.
he's always respectful.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And he
Yeah.
asks questions from a normal person's view.
Right.
That person he has always kind of has a specialty for
Yeah.
the most part.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's interesting.
And he's able to pull out such great conversation. But
Well, his podcast is almost as good as ours.
Oh, he's getting there.
If he keeps it up,
If he
and-
keeps,
Yeah,
if
he
he
could
keeps
get
at
there.
it for a little
he
bit,
could get there.
he could one day achieve what we have. Maybe.
maybe.
Call and leave us a message, 724-888, dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so,
I guess the people that argue for him
yeah.
say, the government went to all these institutes
Right.
and wiped out all of his information.
Oh, so during, and if you watch the documentary, he's getting interviewed, right? And he's standing by a tree and talking, and these words come up. The day after this, Bob Lazar house was raided.
Oh, really?
And when they questioned him about that specific conversation that he was...
Wow.
What was the conversation about?
In the documentary.
That interview that he was
So he
giving.
did an interview and then they raided his house.
Yeah, the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's weird.
That's strange.
Well, that is strange, but
Okay, so Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
There you go.
Bob Lazar.
So
Bob Lazar.
Every
Bob
time I'm in a UFO.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar.
yeah.
We love Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Just because his name.
Yeah.
His name's fantastic.
I don't remember where I was going.
I know what I
He
want
was
to
being
talk.
watched.
Yeah, he was being watched. But here's the thing: I want to talk about something.
Yeah, that didn't help.
with everything that we know, with what we know, he told it wasn't true, and what we know that he told it was true.
Right.
Do you believe this fucker at least saw an alien spacecraft? And I'm going to tell you.
Oh, so one of the reasons why they were keeping... Listen, one of the reasons why he was under investigation was because he was running a brothel.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about that.
Oh, hang on. Bob Lazar's cool?
He's cooler than I thought.
Yeah, why didn't you say that earlier?
He got mixed up... So this is what it said on the bottom of the screen. Bob got mixed up with some hookers and decided to help them out by creating a small brothel.
Hang on. It's Nevada, right? It's legal.
I believe so.
It's legal in Nevada, correct? I don't know.
The escort part is legal. The sex is still illegal, I believe.
I mean, that's a tough one.
Regardless, he wasn't zoned for it.
In Vegas.
All right, so
yeah, so
he had a brothel as well.
Yeah.
Now,
I told you were gonna like him.
Yeah, I like this dude. I think he's a fine guy.
Fireworks in a brothel?
Oh yeah. Listen, he ranks up in the top 10 right now.
Right.
He's almost there with Time Travel Boy.
Yeah, and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh
yeah.
He's in Ohio now.
The Time Travel guy.
Mad Mike. Yeah.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
should go.
Update.
We should get him on.
He's really close. We should have him on.
Yeah.
I wonder if he wanted to get on our podcast.
Yeah, I think he wants to be on our podcast.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Can you get our people on that?
Yeah, I'll get our people
Well,
on
when
our
I'm talking
team.
to Kanye's people,
Sarah, right?
yeah,
Our people.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Sarah, get on that.
You
We'll have a call in the morning.
You know what would be awesome if we could get that fucking guy on this podcast, because this is such a stupid podcast.
That'd be so
That'd be
huge.
awesome.
Yeah, because I believe that guy more than anything else you ever told me. I don't know why, but this guy is a time traveler. I fucking know it. And I'm the guy who doesn't believe in anything.
You're on this guy's side. You're in his
I
court.
love this guy.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
See,
But this guy's up there.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bob
Lazar.
Yeah,
Bob
so here's what I'm going to
Yeah.
say. If I was going to say, do I think that he really saw a UFO? With the universe being so vast, right? And half of his things actually coming to fruition to where he worked at that place and he was actually in the...
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's really strange stuff.
Yeah.
I will believe that, maybe he did see a UFO. And maybe he did work on one.
Well,
maybe.
That doesn't mean that it wasn't a military...
I was going to say, do I think he could have worked on this vehicle he saw? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Do I think it's from aliens in space? I don't know.
But you can't say no completely, right? I mean, with everything else that's so true, and what we know that
strange.
And the universe is so vast. We know that,
raided
right?
a couple times.
Okay, yeah. I mean, and with that, it's like, okay, maybe there's something to this, right?
Sure.
What is your belief? So I know his.
I think
your
it's
mine.
bullshit, man.
You don't think he ever seen an alien spacecraft?
No,
Or
I
he was
don't
ever
think
in
he
Area
was ever there.
51?
No.
Wow. Okay.
That's I don't. The two massively accredited schools, MIT and whatever that other one
You're
was.
right about that.
Yeah.
There would be his school teachers.
You can't-
Yeah, he went to
Right.
MIT.
You can't tell me the government would have pool there though,
You know?
to erase.
But there would be
every
no
fucking thing.
students that were there with him that would say, "Oh yeah, he was in
Are
class
you
with
kidding?
me."
I knew
Well,
Bob. We fucking hit the reefer, you know.
You know
Right.
what though? I think it would be a small amount of people. If you think about it, when you went to college, that you didn't really hang out with like a group of people like you did in high school.
No,
it's like you went to
that's
your
true.
class and you fucking went home.
Yeah.
It was,
But
the only time
I
you
also didn't
group-
stay on campus.
Well, and then there was group projects. That was the only time that you
Right.
really got to hang out with other
Oh,
people.
I don't know.
So if you weren't doing group projects together, then I could see him totally not having one person on that campus that knew him.
That's fair, but somebody would be...
Especially if he's an odd guy.
Yeah.
Can he produce the fucking diploma?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean...
Yeah, he has no real evidence unless the government took it when they raided his house.
And that's possible, right? During that documentary, and it was really interesting. So, the producer of the Netflix documentary on him found pictures of the biometric scanner that he had talked about in decades before that nobody believed even existed.
Oh.
So what it did, you put your hand on it, and somehow it measures the length of the bones in your hand.
Right.
So they're unique to
Each
No,
person.
you and
shit.
me and whatnot.
No
And they just can't. He just found those pictures of that device existing while they were filming that documentary. God, I don't remember when that was, but I think it's not that old of a documentary. I mean, he's updated his glasses.
Oh, yeah.
You know, yeah. Which I was happy to see that.
So do you think you worked at Los Alamos lab?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because
So is it-
he owns a.
So if that's the case, then why do you think that they would erase him from the
They
memory
just
banks?
didn't want the bad PR, maybe?
See,
I don't know.
I'd like to know where that falls in the timeline because
Right.
it might be bad PR, right? I mean,
So is it possible he didn't go to these schools? Maybe I don't know. It seems far fetched that maybe he started there at a low level,
right.
but I feel like
But he only was there for 6 months, and it
Where?
wasn't at Area 51.
Okay.
I was saying at Los Alamos.
Yeah, you're talking about
That I don't know.
So I was thinking, well, could he have
thought you said
started
6
there
years.
at a low level and worked his
Maybe.
way up in this laboratory?
Sure.
But I feel like you wouldn't work your way up into a scientist position. Like you need to have a good
kind
school.
of-
No,
for that.
if you want to
Yeah.
be a smart guy, he probably was right into the.
Well, one
Maybe.
school says he went there, not...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there is a college that says, no,
Oh.
he went here. So,
well,
he's
listen,
but
he's
to
no
this,
time travel guy.
no.
What was that guy's name?
That was Mad Mike Markham.
Mad Mike and the boys.
Yeah, I like Mad Mike and the boys. Gonna put some D's and some A's.
Yeah. So I think the device. That's fascinating that he basically predicted the future, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
people. That's one of those.
Well, no, see, that-
he wouldn't even know.
Well,
this.
see,
Right.
that's something that's most.
Sure.
If I was going to believe one thing about it, I should have brought that up because
That's
that
huge,
is,
right?
yeah, it's huge. The
Yeah.
fact that he knew there was an extra element or predicted there would be one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it actually came true. That's next level shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean he's telling the truth.
Well, how would?
But how would you know that
Like,
if you didn't work on something
how-
that was
right? But how
fucking
would
alien?
how would you even be able to comprehend what it was?
Yeah.
So
he had to have worked on something fucking strange.
I guess.
How else would
maybe-
you figure that out?
I didn't tell you guys.
What happened?
I've predicted there's going to be an element 145.
Oh my god!
There's going to be an element 145.
What does it do?
It makes your farts smell good.
Oh,
We haven't discovered it yet.
but it's coming out.
It's going to come
Well,
out.
now
element
you got at
145,
least one person working on it.
and then everyone's underwear will be made out of element 145.
That'd be dope.
Dude, that's not a bad. Listen, I really wish Element 145 existed.
That's what
It
I'm
will.
talking
Give it time.
That is a great.
Oh,
Then you know what?
man.
Everybody's gonna get mad at the guy who can't afford the 145 underwear.
Yeah.
And he doesn't wear them to work, and like because he stinks like ass all the time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you
Yeah.
know how much they cost?
How much that cost?
$145.
Oh! So affordable.
Well, by the time this comes out, that'll be pretty affordable.
Yeah, that's true. So it's a long time long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know you can buy a megalodon tooth
I didn't know about the
I
megalodon.
didn't
as
know that
low
either.
as $75?
No kidding.
Yeah.
I would have no desire to own one.
I have a desire to own one because
Really?
fucking the history on that.
Mm.
Fuck, that's millions.
Yeah, I know, but
Millions
it
of years.
doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
that's
We're only
cool.
up to 118.
Oh, good, because you know what I was going to tell you. I did have
Oh, right on.
a premonition about the Element 119.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah,
I would love to
it's,
hear it.
It's the newest one.
Yeah.
It's going to come out next week, probably.
Oh, next week.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's called Moondalanian. And
Okay.
it has something to do with the moon being.
Uh,
But listen, I don't want.
No, don't ruin it for
we
us.
probably wouldn't understand.
You
anyway.
guys wouldn't get it anyway. I don't want to go through all this and you'd be like, Oh, interesting. But you're really thinking about it. I'm just stupid. I don't get it.
Yeah, moonbeam.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
Very
butterflies
kind.
or whatever.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, I get it. So I'm not going to bore everybody with details. But probably the next week or so, you'll see the moonbeam.
That's a good
element.
idea.
It's coming out.
I can't wait.
All right. Well,
What happened?
do we want to wrap it up? And then
Dude, that was a good topic. Can we just one last time say Bob Lazar?
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar.
You're making me crazy.
Making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
There's element 117.
There it is. I see it.
All right, we're going to talk about moment of contact in the bonus episode then.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I don't. Because I watched that totally.
Because we all watched it.
We all watched it, and we know exactly what we're talking about.
Right.
The town sounds like vagina.
Yeah, I can't wait to say that town name. It was vagina.
Good tease.
Is it vagina? Is it vagina? I don't remember. I didn't watch the video.
Watch the bonus episode Wednesday.
All right. As always, thank you for watching. Podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Spotify. Full videos are on YouTube. Clips are on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
We could pull some good clips off that. That was a good
All
episode.
right, and bye, streaming people.
Oh, I forgot about you fuckers.
You're still here?